How's it going, people? Fridays. Everybody ready for the weekend? When you're unemployed, weekends are meaningless. For real, for real. Anyway, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully, we can do that for you today. That's the plan. So we got a bunch of VHS tapes over there. Hey, it's a process. Gravy, gravy. Gravy train, man. Gravy train. What's going on, process? Have a good day? What'd you think of that story? People actually think that that's a true story, man. Some people get away from me and, hey, keep this guy away from my kids or something, It's kind of strange. But really, that was an email. I sent that as an email and kind of kept it. Hey, Big Dada. Lorna Campbell from England. What's going on? Do you do hair? Lorna, do you do hair? Amazing. Yeah, I don't know if it's dark humor. I don't know if that's dark humor or dark chocolate humor. I don't know, man. Lorna, do you do hair? Who knows? Who knows? We got two people, and one got a thumbs up. The other one hates me, man. How's it going? I'm going. Let's see. Welcome, Lorna. Lorna, do you do hair or not? Or are you just into face? And no, I don't do hair. Damn it! I'm gonna send Boris over to your house, man. Boris needs it bad. He needs it bad. He does. He's got a fucking permanent bedhead all day long, man. Nobody. I don't know what to do about Boris. Who else we got in here? We got three people. Let's see. What else we got? Hi, process. What's going on? Anybody got any good news, bad news, any news? When I was doing processes video yesterday, I did it, and Beatrice just kept texting, And she said that I'll be over in 20 minutes or something like that. That's what she said. I don't believe whatever she says. But it kept going. Next month, about an hour later, I love you. I'm coming over. I'll be there in 20 minutes. As if I could really give a shit. And then about an hour later, I got some ice cream. Do you have any cake? I'm bringing ice cream over. I'll be there in about 25 minutes. I said, okay. Whenever you get here, it's fine. About an hour later, she's going, could you please leave the back door unlocked? And I text her back, no, I'm not going to do that. And then, she's being kind of like lovey-dovey type stuff, saying I love you every time she texts me. She'll be here in 20 minutes. I don't care. I don't care, man. Hey, what's going on, Jane? And anyway, about 10 to 10, I text her and I said, I'm going to bed. I'm not unlocking the door. Don't come here. I need my sleep. Don't wake me up or whatever. And her next message was, KKK. That was at 10:30. And then at 10:35, KKK. Like I'm the Ku Klux Klan or some bullshit like that, First she was lovey-dovey. She's going to bring ice cream. She's going to be here in 20 minutes. 6 hours later, she hadn't showed up yet. Hey, Timothy. I'm doing chores, listening to you in the background, okay? Future ex-wife, if anything, man. No, man. No. Process, I'd love to do an interview with you. I think you would be a good. I'm in recovery, 17 months dry. It would be good to talk about. There's a lot out there that suffers. Yeah, I was ready when I quit. I was ready, man. I was just burnt out, just sick and tired of being sick and tired, And alcohol, it was really bad for me because on New Year's Eve, I would wake up the next day on New Year's Day feeling so damn shitty, and I say, no, this isn't the way to start a New Year's. This is not a way to start a New Year's. Today after 4 p.m. That'd be great. I might even watch that one. That'd be good. That'd be a good one. And it took me a long time to get off my alcohol, and I just hated it. But that's one thing I regret is smoking weed. I mean, stop smoking weed. I used to smoke weed all the time, and I quit. I'll never go back like that. I'll never be the same ever again. It's not the same. When you start doing chemicals and shit like that, it screws up your metabolism and your mind and shit like that. But there's nothing wrong with weed. I don't think. You just don't overdo it. And weed is not for everybody, people. Weed is not for everybody. I hate the way I used to feel. Smoking weed or doing alcohol or doing drugs or what? Because see, when I first started doing meth, right off the bat, I felt dirty. Right off the bat, man. As soon as I did a line or whatever, I felt like I needed a shower. You know. And then after you start doing meth for days on end, you do need a shower because you don't freaking take care of yourself. But I was off drugs and alcohol for right around 14, 15 years. And I did not miss it one bit. Not one bit, you know. And then I went back. Beatrice came over, and I can't blame it on her. Let me say that. I cannot blame it on her, you know. Nobody twisted my arm. Oh, vodka every day. See what was weird about the vodka? We'd go through that. Hey, kick a leg chicken. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Talking about drugs and alcohol. Okay, me and my ex-wife, we smoke dope, do chemicals and shit like that. Alcohol, we go through our beer stage, you know, do beer for 6 to 8 months every day, half rack, every day. You would get tired of beer, go to wine. I'm good now, though. Yeah, that's good. And then we get into hard alcohol, you know, whiskey, vodka, gin, whatever the fuck. And for some reason, vodka didn't affect us, you know. It did. If you blew in the breath test, it would. But we drink a bottle of vodka and not even fill it, you know. It's like, what a waste of money, man. You know, go back and get another bottle. We drink like a fifth. She'd drink a fifth, I'd drink a fifth. Didn't even phase us, you know. But alcohol is bad. You will have to send me a link, process. The missing link. Send her the missing link. So what's going on? Kicking like a chicken? The good thing, let's see. I like bean and beer. You do? Wow. I don't like beer anymore. I don't know why. I just don't. Yeah, that was me. One bottle a day. And I don't know. Kind of depressing, isn't it? Kind of depressing. But the thing is, too, cherry vodka. I don't know if you drink cherry vodka. Just back from the grocery store. Cool. What'd you get? Anything good? Like COVID-19 or Corona? Oh, you got Corona beer and COVID-19? That's great. I love seeing you every day. I try to make it back every day. You know, I honestly do. The reason why I had a headache is because of my tooth. I have like a rotten molar or some bullshit like that. But this right here, it just hurt really bad that one day. And before that, it was Beatrice. I didn't want to go on with Beatrice. You know, every time she'd come on, she wanted to do it at noon. So I said, okay. And then people say, hey, where's Tim? Where's Tim? And I did one day, and the next day I had a headache. So hopefully I'll be back as much as possible. I don't mind doing this, you know. But Beatrice, it's like, it ruins my life. Ruins it and runs it. Yeah, runs it. Scored a graphite fishing pole for $13. Your wife ever beat you with the ugly stick? Kicking like a chicken? Good thing about Ohio, where he lives, they busted a semi or something like that. Not a semi, like an SUV. Nah. Does she fish? Does your wife fish? He doesn't get the fishing joke. Anybody know what an ugly stick is? Okay, anyway, there's an SUV going to Ohio where he lives, I think. And they got him with fucking cocaine, heroin. I don't know how much money. Methamphetamine. So they got it before it went to his state. Yeah! Okay, you know what an ugly stick is? Or you know that they busted him? I don't know. I talk too much. But your wife goes fishing? Does she have an ugly stick? There it is right there, Lorna. If I remember, I'll go there and check it out. See what Lorna looks like. That'd be great. That'd be a good one. Probably get more views off that than any of them. Right close to Kent. Kent State? Oh my God, I'm in the National Guard. I hated that too. Because people in the National Guard, that's how sick those motherfuckers are. They were wearing a t-shirt that said, Lorna gave me $20. Damn, I'm going to give me a fucking bottle of vodka right after this. Just kidding. They don't pay me for about a month and a half. Let's see. Kent of drug bust. Lately here in Toma County. I don't know. Kent State, is that where the National Guard killed those people? It was in Ohio. I think it was 4 killed in Ohio. Yeah. But anyway, I saw National Guard men. This is no shit. Like 20 years ago, they were wearing a T-shirt that said National Guard 4, Ken State 0. It's like, come on, people. You're a good guy. In your eyes, a lot of people think I'm a fucking weirdo. How about a process. You think I'm a weirdo since you read that thing that I sent you yesterday? Thanks for the donation. Really? Yeah. Thanks for the donation. It helps. And yes, it is. Yes, it is. See, the reason why I didn't have any insurance this time, I usually wait for my YouTube money to get in. October, I made $97, $98, I think it was. $98.25. I was like $1.75 short. So they wait till you get $100 threshold. So I didn't get any money in October. And that's what I pay my insurance with. So now they canceled me, but I don't give a shit. I'm not going anywhere anyway. And then the 21st, I'll get a pretty healthy check from YouTube, the biggest one ever, and I'll buy me some insurance. I'm going to remove my email. Best not to push armed people anytime. Yeah. That is sad, man. That is so fucked up. We all know you're a weirdo and hit with the ugly stick. I've never been hit with an ugly stick. Beat with an ugly stick. See, it's called beat with an ugly stick. It's a fishing joke. An ugly stick is a fishing pole, a brand of a fishing pole. So if his wife beats him with an ugly stick, that means she caught more fish than he did. You know what I'm saying? It's a fishing joke. Yeah. And what else is going on? I was talking yesterday about how old I'm getting. We're talking about donuts and Twinkies and stuff like that. You know, like the Hostess O's. When I was a kid, they didn't have Hostess O's. You know, it's been invented since I've been alive. The greatest invention in the world, man. If I didn't do a donut, you got jelly around it. Thinking about that, I will write it down. And kind of crazy. The stuff that I've seen in my lifetime, you know, I've seen a lot of shit. The Twinkies went out for a while, you know, Twinkies. I have 2 poles called the Ugly Stick, LOL. Yeah, they're good poles, man. They're good poles. They are. Excellent poles, I think. Kind of expensive, overrated, but they are good poles. But like the Twinkies went out for a while. I don't know why they discontinued the Twinkies, you know. I like Twinkies. Most Caucasian fat asses do, man. And then they cut them off. Next thing you know, they're bringing them back. They're bringing back the Twinkie. And then somebody like me gets it, takes a bite of it. Hey, this is the fucking original Twinkie. This is some shit coming out of China. Been sitting in the fucking harbor for 4 months. Look, the fucking white stuff's turning fucking yellow, man. I want my money back. Charged me $1.75. I want my money back. Where's my AR-15, damn it? That's how crazy crackers are. Can't break them. No, that's good. That's why. That's why they cost so much. Twinkies were out for a while because they were bought out. Is that what it was? I don't know why, you know. But I always liked Twinkies. Those bastards! They killed Twinkie the Cowboy or whatever the fuck his name was. Twinkies never die. No. Twinkie the Cowboy? Those bastards. Ding dongs too. Oh, ding dongs went out? When I was growing up, all that stuff was cheap, you know. Hostess pies, ding dongs, Twinkies, you know, like 25 cents. What's a Twinkie? You don't know what a Twinkie is? Why don't somebody describe it? Look it up. Twinkie the Cowboy. I like zingers. I do too. See, here where I'm at, we used to have Eddie's bread. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Eddie's, but they went out. I don't know about Wonder. I haven't seen Wonder bread forever. No. It's like sponge cake with white stuff in the middle. A cream-filled snack. There you go. It's a cream-filled snack. That's what it is, a cream-filled snack. I thought it was a cake. I thought it was a snack. I don't know, man. But they're good. And they're for fat people like me, man. We love them. We love them. We want more of them. Make it hurt. Drilled sergeant, make it hurt. Isn't that right? Kicking like a chicken? What else were we talking about yesterday? I forgot. Crazy. But the Americans, you know, that's what they want. They want easy access food. You know, that's why we're all fat, because we don't eat healthy. I remember buying my grandmother's cigarettes for 25 cents a pack. Took it up to buy them, and I was 6. I know, yeah. When I first started smoking, they were 39 cents a pack. 39 cents a pack of cigarettes, and I bought them, you know, for $1. I could get a quart of beer and a pack of cigarettes for $1, and they wouldn't punch me or nothing. Oh, the recipe, the super secret. Wow. What if you can Google that? So somebody bought out Twinkies or what? Is that what happened? Somebody bought them out? Who the fuck would want to buy out the Twinkies and then just discontinue them? But that's the way we are, man. When they come back, we have to buy them. Went on eBay or something like $100 for packages of Twinkies. I grow my own veggies, spring and fall, freeze to freeze. Yeah, I'm building a greenhouse. Really, I basically got it done. I just got to put the plastic on. I didn't want to put on the plastic because the wind might blow this one. Lorna, do you grab my email? Did you grab my email? Did you grab his email? I don't know. You got mail. Yeah, his hostess was having trouble. But they were the best, huh? You think they were the top of the line? Snacks? Because you have like Little Debbie's and stuff like that. They were a lot cheaper, but they weren't as good. Little Debbie's. Remember them? They still got them. But now the prices of that's going up too. So what do you fish for in Ohio? So, yes, I wrote it down. Honey, thank you. She's calling you honey. Nothing, honey. He wants to go to England. He wants to get a passport and fly over there so you can give him a sack, crack, and back thing. Little Debbie's isn't little anymore. They got fat or what? Fat Debbie? But they were cheap, half the price of Hostess. And then now it's the same price. And they're smaller, those sons of bitches. They make them smaller and raise the price. Those sons of bitches. How do they get away with that kind of crap? And what else? Oh, yeah, Jason's not on here. Jason wrote yesterday. Who's Debbie? It's kind of like the lady on with the Wendy's, I think. But I think she's a real person. I don't know about Little Debbie, if Little Debbie's a real person or not. You like snack cakes? But Jesse was on here yesterday saying that there were 700 people killed in Chicago this year so far. I hate to say it, but that's a good start, No, I don't want to say that about the innocent people, the little kids that by drive-bys. But when there's black-on-black violence, that's a good start, Get rid of those people. I hate to say it. I don't know what they're fighting over. If they're fighting over drugs, just fucking cool your shit, people. Just fucking mellow out. Wait 2 days, a fucking message is going to bring you more. You don't have to fucking kill each other. Damn, I got into a little issue after our interview with my troll. Oh, you did? I got to correct myself for something. Oh, I got to correct myself because somebody corrected me. Pauly Shore is not related to Dinah Shore. Pauly Shore is related to Mitzi Shore, I guess. The lady that owns a comedy club. What happened to your troll? Smack him, whack him. Smack his pee-pee. I don't know why trolls even come. See somebody come to my channel just for the hell of it to give me a thumbs down. You think it hurts me? I laugh. You're just wasting your time. Who's Debbie? I know there's a lot of Debbies. I know this one lady, her name was Deborah. And you could never call her Deb or Debbie. You have to call her Deborah. And she was pretty nice. She was from Georgia. She had a Georgia accent. Sexy as hell, man. I like that southern accent. Pauly Shore's not related to Dinah Shore. He's related to Mitzi Shore. That's his mom that owns the comedy store. I'd rather tell you on another platform. Okay, that's fine. That's great. Have you ever been to the comedy store process in California? Comedy club, I think it is. Bass, crappie, trout, and steelhead. Wow. See what's the one we got here. Walleye. I've never caught a walleye, but between here and Jackpot, it's like 70 miles. There's a small town called Rogerson, I think it is. Rogerson. Anyway, the convenience store there, they got a walleye there. It's supposed to be the world's biggest walleye. Ohio just started stocking trout this year. Cool, cool. That's great. That is great. They need to do that more often. Everywhere, everywhere. Yes, LA. Okay, you've been there? See, I recorded this guy named Matt Bragg. I don't know if you know Matt Bragg. He's a comedian. He's gay. He's gay. And I used to film comedians in Twin Falls. Bluegill too. Wow. Wow. How big are those? Bluegill. Kick in. I like your flag. I've never seen it. I think I subscribed to his channel. But anyway, Matt Bragg, he was gay, and he came down here, did a comedy show. Nobody showed up. Nobody showed up, man. It's sad. It's sad. You know, the guy that tried to put the show on, I like this guy. I forgot his name. John. Honest John. They call him Honest John. He paid me. He paid everybody, man. He paid everybody out of his pocket. He fucking lost. Every fucking week we'd do a comedy show. And he lost money. Big time money. Because they'd bring in the comedians. He'd have to pay for the comedians. He'd pay for the waitresses. He'd pay for the people at the door taking the tickets, which nobody'd come. He paid me. And it's sad that nobody showed up. But anyway, this guy named Matt Bragg, okay, he was gay. And he said, what's funny is like when he came out of the closet, some of the people didn't know he was gay. Of course, you could tell he's gay. But they'd also find another friend that's gay and they'd stick them in a room together. It's kind of like a science experiment to see if there's any chemistry there or whatever. Stand there and watch, you know. He was pretty funny, I thought. Put two gay guys in the room and see what's going to go on. Let's see, thanks. We do too. We have salmon, rainbow, cutthroat, steelhead. Suckers and carp. We used to have suckers and carp everywhere, man. Everywhere. Thousands of them. And they come and dredged them out and they sent them to China. You know what those guys eat them. Yep, that's what they did. Now, okay, back then we should have just left them in the river because suckers and carp, they eat the algae, they eat all this stuff. You know, they're trash fish or whatever. You're not supposed to eat them, but people do. Remember the thumbs up. But anyway, they come in and they dredge the river. And they're supposed to put out the catfish and the trout, and I can't remember, bass. But they can keep the carp and the suckers, you know. Whitefish, I guess they're called, I don't know. And they got thousands of them. They send them to China. Let the Chinese eat them. Yum, yum. But now the river's dirty, you know. It's filthy. It used to be blue when I was a kid. Now it's just greenish gray stuff because they have no fish in there to clean out all that stuff. People are stupid, man. People are stupid. We have places to fish everywhere in Ohio. I can walk 100 yards and fish a stream. That's good. That is good. I used to fish all the time, man. I love fishing, but I don't do it anymore. You know, I just got burnt out. I don't know if I got burnt out or I just got fucking doing drugs and alcohol. And I still got my poles. I haven't got a license forever, you know. But I used to go fishing all the time, every day, either fishing or hunting, you know, because I don't live too far from the river. On a camel, I have to Google what time 4 o'clock is in Idaho. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. Whenever it's 4 o'clock in Idaho, it's 4 o'clock. Yeah. You don't have to Google, I can tell you that. 4 o'clock in Idaho. California is seriously in water trouble. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. We shouldn't have water trouble, you know. See, Vegas is the same thing. These guys, the people that's been running this planet don't know what the fuck they're doing. We need to get rid of these fucking idiots. You know, educated idiots. These guys went to fucking school and they don't know what the fuck to do. Okay? I'm telling you. When you build a dam, you put the fucking water back in and make sure it doesn't go back into the ocean. But you save the trout, all the fish, you know. You have to save the fish. Let's see. With you, be there, Tim. I don't think it'll go on, but I might comment just to see what you look like, Lorna, okay? I don't know if I'll go on. But we should not have a water shortage at all on this planet. 70% of the water, you know, the planet 70%. Plus, kicking like a chicken. You said that the firmament's water too, which it is. I'll say, Colony is promising no water from reservoir in 2020. They have 1,500 of them. Okay. Call is promising no water from reservoirs in 2020. Stop watering the grass. See, they said that too. They said that we were in a drought here. I watered. I had a watering day, you know, your regular scheduled water day. I watered my garden, whatever. I don't care. They don't know what to do, man. They're what do they call it? Build back better. They need to get their fucking heads out of their ass, man, and build it better. You know, better than what it is. Don't do the same shit over and over and over and over again. Don't do that kind of crap. But if you listen to me, I got the solution to anything. For water, solar, wind, geothermal, all that shit. We need free electricity, free water, and free Wi-Fi. Let it die. We don't water the lawns here. No, I got a pretty big lawn. I'm going to till it up and plant a garden. Try to get a pretty good sized garden going. Because taking care of a big lawn is a pain in the ass, you know. So I'm going to have flowers and lawn in the front, and in the back I'm going to have garden and fruit trees and stuff. Try to anyway. That's the plan. Probably die doing it. But really, we have so much water, man. So much freaking water. And they said we're in a drought. Like in Vegas, the reservoir is just going way down. Way down. Let's see. We do get 50 to 60 inches of rain here, though. Yeah. You know? And you know what happens? It goes into the river, and then it goes into the ocean. Sad, sad, sad. We have to stop that and put it into the aquifers before it goes back into the ocean. You know, that's year 78. So far this year, yeah, that's a lot of fucking water. That's a lot of water. See, when I was in Fort Knox, Kentucky in 1983, I think it was, it rained 103 inches in 4 months. I was there for 4 months. I was there for basic and AAT both, and 104 inches. That was a lot of freaking rain. My ex-wife was from Medina. Funky cold Medina. Funky cold Medina. But after I went to basic in Fort Knox, the rain didn't bother me anymore. You know, like some people, oh man, the rain. After you've been rained on in the basic training, it's like, fuck it, I don't care. You know, it's only water. Funky cold Medina. My ex-wife was from funky cold Medina. Whatever happened to your ex-wife? Got a future ex-husband? Oh, we were talking about cheating yesterday, man. That's what it was. We dropped our reservoir to about half for winter. See, like in Ohio, if they have a lot of water and stuff like that, the other states, they need to pump the water into the reservoirs in different states, you know, before it goes back into the ocean. As soon as it hits the river, they're going to use it for a little bit of energy, not a lot, but some. And then nasty motorcycle wreck. Ooh, nasty wreck. That's sad. That is sad. Sad, sad, sad. Medina is the county west of Summit. But really, every place needs to be green. We have enough water. We need free electricity, free Wi-Fi, and free clean water. And let's see, everyone hates pipelines though. Well, put a canal in. If you don't need pipelines, put in a canal. We got canals here. You know, they dry up in the wintertime. But when the snow melts off the mountains, it goes into the canals. We have canals. Not everybody has canals, you know, interstates or whatever. Ditches or canals is what it's called. And no, Tim, I drove off without her. She's a cheater type. Oh, she's a cheater type. See, no amount would ever, enough for California. No amount would ever, enough for California. California's just freaking weird. Hey, man, where's the white woman at? I don't know any white women. I don't. Do I know any white women? I don't think I do, man. I don't know. Where is she? What's funny is that people are looking for Beatrice. Idaho looks beautiful. Well, Idaho has a lot of stuff, you know, a lot like where I'm at. kind of looks like desert. But you go anywhere for a half an hour, whatever you want. If you want to go skiing, you're there in a half an hour. Go to the mountains, go to the reservoir, go wherever. People drive through here on I-84, and they see desert. Oh man, Idaho sucks. Just keep on going. I don't give a fuck. It's a great place to live. Honestly, it is, because I've been around everywhere. The nicest places right now, it would be northeastern United States, Pennsylvania, Maine, Massachusetts. Yeah, I'm telling her about my home. I've never been to your home, but it is nice. He lives in not Soda Springs, Lava. He lives in Lava. There's nobody there, man. Nobody's in Lava. I think the process is the mayor. I'm pretty sure, and the sheriff, and the town drunk. So he's pretty busy in his hometown. Yep. Is that enough to tell her about? No, Lava. There's nothing there. Nothing there. No stoplight. No nothing. No. You got hot tubs. California has always been dry. Only got rain in the 19th and 20th century. Now it's back to normal. But see, they have all the fires and stuff like that, and now it's going to start raining, and then it's going to have mud slides. Like you said, your insurance goes up. Everybody's insurance is going to go up because we can't get our fucking heads out of our ass, So when they replant the trees in California, they need to put a break there, because the only break they had was a highway, the freeway, 101, 105, and the Pacific Ocean. Not that drunk. Oh, yeah. He's the local AA president in his hometown. Plus, he's the mayor, the sheriff, and the number one member of Alcoholics Anonymous. How's that? Is that good? And he has a hot tub right there. Me too. What's the population of your town, Lorna? His is not even 500. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows everybody in his town, I think. Did you ever watch Soda Springs? You need to watch that movie, Soda Springs. 17th month, neither. Yeah, you don't need drugs and alcohol to have a good time. That's people think you need drugs and alcohol to socialize and stuff like that. Just a minute, hang on. And that's what they think all the time. And maybe they're right. I'm just fucking with you guys. I drink casually, not often at all. Yeah, I usually have a bottle of Jack just in case. I like Jack Daniels, and 2's good enough for me. But see, alcohol is like rubbing alcohol. This is what's crazy. Like if you cut your finger and you put rubbing alcohol on it, the first time it burns. The second time is a little bit less, and then a little bit less, and then pretty soon you can take your finger and stick it in the rubbing alcohol, and you won't even feel it. Okay. When you drink alcohol, the first one burns a little bit, and the second one's not as bad, 3 or 4. Next thing you know, you're slamming those freaking shots. You don't even feel it, Rubbing alcohol is just like drinking alcohol. Same thing. FFS. LOL. Yep. Let's see. I'm from a mountain town of Lava Hot Springs, population 400. World's class natural mineral baths, a ski resort, and wonderful cabins. Geez, I'm going to go there. Let's see. We'll have a lot of liquor. I really like homemade swine. Pear swine is awesome. Well, if you go to my channel, I got it's called Ghetto Wine Series. I got 200 gallons, not 200 gallons. I got 100 gallons of homemade wine. I make plum wine, fruit wine, hard iced tea. What else do I got? Fuck, I don't know. But I made that Ghetto Wine Series for people that are on food stamps and stuff like that are alcoholics. It could take a little while to make your wine. But, I hate to see people get food stamps and trade their food stamps for drugs and alcohol, Wow, you're a lucky guy, process. Wine is good. I got a lot of wine. A lot of wine. Because you're blessed. He is blessed. Because this is how I see it. Okay, if times ever get hard, I have something to trade. Because there's going to be alcoholics no matter what, close to 10. We have enough streakers as it is. The gel's full. Yeah, the gel's full here too, you know. And what's strange about our gel is that they're not letting anybody bond out, you know. Even on misdemeanors and shit like that, they're keeping them in there. And the reason why is because they want more funding. They're going to say, our gels are full, and we're going to need more funding to build more gels, you know. And, you know, people are stupid to be getting caught anyway. If you get caught by the Cadillac County Police, you're a fucking idiot. You need to be fucking locked up, you nitwit. But I can't believe people my age getting busted for DUIs and possession of hard drugs, I guess, cocaine or meth or whatever it says, felony possession. These days, right now, you don't have to fucking go out in public, you know. You have that, I don't know what it's called, like DoorDash. I think it's called DoorDash or something like that. You can order beer. They'll bring your beer to your house. You call your drug dealer. They'll bring your drugs to your house. Why the fuck are you out driving in public and shit like that? Because you're fucking stupid. We don't have crime. Are you kidding me? Let's see. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. This is the way I look at it. If you're dumb enough to commit a crime, you better be fucking smart enough not to get caught. That's my philosophy for a long time. I've committed a lot of crimes in my days. Never got caught once. Maybe I did. But I've worked all my life. Not easy, and I slept for 10 years on booze, but I'm on the right path now. And I've never been in trouble with me either. I got a DUI like 83, and then one in 89 or something like that. After that, no more drinking and driving. See, the bad thing about it, back in the days when I was growing up, every day, I was smoking weed and drinking every day, you know. So I did it 5,000 or 6,000 times before I even got caught. We can order 2 drinks with every meal to be picked up here. See, never. I had a job once. Yeah. Hopefully it wasn't planting tulips. Do you ever plant tulips in the spring? You ever heard that one? Planting tulips? Pays like $15 an hour or something like that. Yeah, you can plant your tulips on my penis. Oh, that's bad. Isn't that bad? I only need 15 minutes worth. I don't need $1, so I'll give you like, what is it? Cut that in half, $3. Drinks to catch a buzz, not to get wasted. Yeah. That's the way I do drugs and stuff like that too. You know, I don't like doing that. No, I have a rose. Okay, roses. Let's see. What was your best job you enjoyed, Tim? Honest to God, I really hated all my jobs. I really did. But I worked hard on all my jobs. They thought I was like the #1 employee. But when I was driving truck, I kind of like enjoyed it at first. The one that I had, my last job for like 4 or 5 years, I really didn't want it to stop. And then the last 4 or 5 years, 6 years or whatever, I hated it. I actually hated going to work, you know. But the best job, I don't remember any of them that I really liked, honest to God. So people need to find a job that you enjoy going to work for, you know. I worked all my life, 2 jobs, 12 hours or whatever. I don't remember any job that I really liked. Don't like roses on my piano. I love tulips on my organ, though. Yeah, that's great. How about you, Lorna? What's your favorite job? Ah, that's a shame. It is a shame. It is a shame. People waste their life. See, I'm getting ready to retire next month. My very first retirement check. And I don't remember a job that I really enjoyed. I don't remember one job. You know, I went there. I did a good job. I earned my money or whatever. But I think I was just too lazy to start my own business or whatever. You know, in my mind, I tried to invent stuff. You know, I could do it, but like I said before, I got into that for just a short period and found out people that invent stuff, they're not the ones that's making the money. Somebody will come and they'll steal that idea from you, and they have the money to make that invention, and you're just shit out of luck. Let's see, exactly, process. That's one has been good for years. Let's see. Yeah, I wasted my life dreaming that they just paid me well, and I retired at 30. Enjoy your time now? I'm enjoying it. Beatrice, though, somehow she runs my life and ruins my life, you know, at the same time. Every day, you know, every day. It's weird. She's not going to be out of my life, I don't think, you know. But what's funny, I have to make wine, I guess. Wine out of sour grapes because I get sour grapes every day. But I make wine out of it. You know, I have people call the White House from all over the fucking world. They call the White House, and they want to know where Beatrice is. To me, that's fucking hilarious. You know, I don't even have to leave my house. This is family home evening, and I'm talking about it right here, right now. I'm saying, I tell people to call this number, and it's the White House, and then they fucking do it, and it's the White House. Let's see. The wife says I'm only allowed to work for myself from now on. There you go. Yeah, you don't need anybody. Just do it yourself. Well, like I said, I invented this thing for a toilet seat. You know, like the old garbage can. You step on it, lift it up. I invented that for a toilet seat, and it was a great invention. I made one what's it called? I don't know what the fuck you call it. You know, the first one or whatever, and it worked. It worked great. And then when I went to patent it off, the guy told me, "What's the deal with her and JFK?" It's JFK. Just fucking kidding. She's into that stuff. I don't know. Because of Marilyn Monroe. That's what it is. Because Marilyn Monroe died on her birthday in 1962. But she wasn't born. It's hard to get yourself away from someone when you have feelings. It's hard. Honestly, I don't have feelings for Beatrice. I feel sorry for her. Like yesterday, I don't want to see anybody homeless out in the cold and freeze to death. My mind cannot fucking comprehend that shit. Or somebody starving, you know, somebody that doesn't have a place to go, or not enough food, or whatever, you know. I don't think I have feelings for her. I don't want to see her hurt. Okay, like last night, she was supposed to come over here. Like I talked to the process at 4 o'clock, and she just kept texting. Okay, what's up? What's up? What's up? Not my penis. What's up with you? Okay, but anyway, she needed a place to stay. If she would have came here before 10 o'clock, she would have had a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? But she was at the bar trying to hustle up some guys, some old fucking dudes, and she wasted her chance to spend the night here, safe and sound, you know? So at 10 o'clock, said, I'm locking the doors, shut my phone off, don't come over because I'm not going to answer, you know? So I can't help her, man. I can't help her. And I can't get back on her videos to put more videos on because we tried so many times that they kicked us off for, I don't know what the hell it's called. You know, just break away 100%. Only when it works. Yeah, I know. Well, the thing is, I owe her money now for YouTube, you know, because I'm a fair man. This Tuesday I get paid. I'm going to give her $200. I'm going to record it, give her a money order. Hey, what's up, Juan? Juan was a troll, man. Juan was a troll. That son of a bitch. And then he come back. He said, hey, Tim, I really like you. You're a fuckhead, but I like you, man. I like Juan. Juan's a good guy. But he smokes dope. Juan smokes dope all day long. But really, kicking like a chicken, I have to pay her money, honestly, because I told her I'd pay her. And if I start getting monthly checks from YouTube, I don't know if I will or not. But if I do, I'm going to give some to Beatrice. That's the only thing, you know. Money is no reason to torture yourself. I know, but you can't rip off people, can you? Kicking like a chicken? No, it's weed, not dope. Oh, yeah, he smokes weed all day. I'm the dope. Yeah, see, I don't know if we're partners, you know, but see, we don't have to be friends. We don't have to be cordial. We don't have to do that. But in my opinion, I have to give her some money because most of these subscribers or viewers or whatever came here because of Beatrice. And I know that. And I can't say, hey, Beatrice, no, you're not going to get any money. But I did want her to start her own channel. Like I said, you're a good guy. I'm a good guy, you know. And no, but just give her what owns her. Yeah, I know. Any other OGS on here, Tim? I did. I don't know. What's OGS stand for? Tell me and I'll tell you. OGS, what is it? I'm kind of old-fashioned. Hogs without the H? What is it? What's OGS, Juan? Juan's from California. Oh, OGs? Original growers? There's a few of them, I think. Kicking like a chicken grows his own garden. I show you're not Beatrice. I show you're not Beatrice. I show you're not Beatrice. Okay, like just before I came on here, there's somebody that's going to give Beatrice some money. Okay, it's a lady. It's not a guy, people. It's not a guy. And I don't know how it's going to work. I didn't come here for her. I saw your videos. Oh, thank you, Lorna. Thank you. I got some crazy videos. I just put a lot of crap on there. I put a lot of, have you seen the, I will never rip anyone off. I can get ripped off and I chuck it up for a lesson learned. Yep. I've been to school of hard knocks all the time, you know. If somebody fucks me over, I got it coming, you know, because I should know better. I should know better, you know. But Lorna, have you seen Cheap Guy videos? Have you seen that one? Cheap Guy videos? I put a lot of those out. Wiping your butt with one square piece of toilet paper. That pisses a lot of people off. It's a joke, people. It's a joke, you know. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Has anybody seen that one? Kicking like a chicken. Have you seen how to wipe your butt with one piece of toilet paper? One square? Have you seen that one? Oh, God. You guys haven't seen it? Hang on. How much? What do we got? I'll be right back. Hang on. I'm going to grab a couple of squares. Anybody leave? You guys better not have left. You guys are better not have left, man. Okay. So what we're going to do. Yep. Okay. I think you're funny. And I love your videos. Okay. Here's one square. This is one square. Okay. You take it. You fold it in half like this. One time. Okay. Halfway in half. See that? Then you take it. You fold it. Halfway in half like this. Okay. So you got a quarter. See this little corner right here? You take this little corner and you rip it. I ripped a little bit too much. I got too aggressive. But see this piece right here? This is very important. This is the most important piece of this. Okay. So you set that down or you let somebody hold on to it. You open this up. Open this up. And you see that? You stick your middle finger in there. Because you get your middle finger, that's the best depth perception, you know. So you stick it in there, swirl it around, come like this, take that, wipe it off. And this little finger, this little piece of tissue right here, you use it to clean your fingernails, underneath your fingernails down. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's wiping your butt with one piece of toilet paper. If you go to the Cheap Guy videos, I put that on there and people actually thought that was for real, you know, because at the time people were fighting over toilet paper. So I got the thing. I thought maybe kick it like a chicken. I thought you knew that. Kick it like a chicken. I got that in the military. Because, you know, they give you a little fucking package of toilet paper in your MREs. So you take one of those, you fold it up to a quarter, rip out the middle one, stick your finger in there, put the middle one up your ass, wipe it off, and then use a little piece, clean it up underneath your fingernails. That's where I learned it was in the military. Those sick motherfuckers. And people, they actually believed it. And I sent the process, this thing that I wrote, and people actually believe that. You know, they thought it was a true story. It's like, come on, man, get real. People are pretty gullible, you know. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, you remember that? Yeah, it was in the military, man. You learn a lot of crazy shit in the military. Where'd you go to basic at? That's disgusting. It is. This is disgusting. But how can people think it's real? You know, how can people think it's real? I love it. Yeah, go to the Cheap Guy video. It's called the Cheap Guy. I got like 10 or 15 of them. And on April Fool's Day, this is what I put down for no-bake cookies. You know what no-bake cookies are, Lorna? You know, everybody likes no-bake cookies. Okay. Oh, I went to Fort Knox too. Just a minute, I'll tell you about Fort Knox. Okay, no-bake cookies on April Fool's Day. I said, this is a great recipe for no-bake cookies. So get your pen and paper out. Hang on. And my niece did that because she was watching my Cheap Guy videos. So she went and got her pen and paper for the recipe. And I said, it only cost you like $5. You got enough no-bake cookies. So what I did is I went to the dollar store and bought 5 packages of different types of cookies. And I showed them. I said, hey, see, these are no-bakes. And they're really energy efficient. You know, I put it up for April Fools. But the thing was, it got me because I put it up on April, May, March 30th, 31st, I think it was. And I thought it was April 1st. So I was the fool because I put it up a day early. Fort Knox. Okay, what was I going to say? Okay, I went to basic at Fort Knox, Kentucky. Okay. This is what's crazy. Okay. This guy named Savage, he was a little black guy. Fucking moron. This kid would get in trouble all the fucking time. All the fucking time he'd get in trouble. Just a fucking idiot. Okay. So he got put on KP one time because he's a fucking idiot. Okay. Why he's a KP in the bathroom, he writes on the wall his name, the social security number, his barracks, blah, 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 because he's a fucking idiot. Okay. So while he's at the KP, he steals a loaf of bread, Wonder's bread, and a packages of Miracle Whip, mayonnaise or whatever, like a handful, stick them in his pocket, steals a fucking loaf of bread. Okay. He takes it back to the billets. And we attack the bread like we've never seen bread before in our life, Fucking everyone. Oh, yeah, bread, bread, bread. We're fucking eating the bread. Okay. There's two guys. One guy's named Pekovic and one guy's named Pekovic. Okay. One was a big Italian guy, big dude. One was a little white guy or whatever. I can't remember the names, but they were in my squad or my room or whatever. Okay. The big Italian guy, he gets this fucking crazy fucking idea in his mind. I don't know why he did this. But he took the Miracle Whip, opened it up, or mayonnaise or whatever it was, put his fucking dick out, and put some on the tip of his dick, and then put some on the side of the guy's right here while he was sleeping. And then he woke him up and says, "Hey, man, thanks a lot." And the kid wakes up. He sees a fucking penis in his face. It's got fucking mayonnaise on it and got some on his fucking face. And the dude starts crying, man. He probably has PTSD for the rest of his life. Say, "Fuck, I'm not gay. These guys made me gay in Fort Knox, Kentucky." Crazy, crazy story. But my battle buddy, his name was Patton. Isn't that weird? I forgot his name, but he was black and I was white. They called it salt and pepper. And we were fucking two fucking morons like you wouldn't believe. We'd have to go out for observation. We'd have a class on salute, size, activity, location, unit, time, equipment, blah, blah, blah. Okay, they take us out there, and we're supposed to go out to this place where you look off out into the Fort Knox, in the forest and stuff, and you're supposed to give a salute report. And we go out there, and we're fucking looking around. We can't see shit. We don't see nothing, man. There's nothing out here. All we see is like forest, And like 10 minutes went by, and we're not coming back. And finally, they said, "Well, you guys get a salute report?" And we said, "No." But we're supposed to make one up. We didn't fucking know. That's how stupid we are. We're supposed to make one up, like size, how big it is, activity, unit, location, timing, equipment, all that. And we fucking didn't know. We were out there fucking, "I don't see anything. Do you see anything?" "Oh, we're having a huge party tomorrow at Tim's channel. It's a surprise birthday bash for the process. Please don't tell him." "How old are you going to be, 42 or 43? But that's my Fort Knox, Kentucky story, man. I was in the Alpha 6 Cav, 1st Training Brigade. How about you, kicking like a chicken? Where were you at? Disney Barracks? Of course you're at Disney Barracks. Let's go! Yeah, it's funny because last night, Beatrice said she was going to bring the cake over if I had ice cream or something like that. She never showed up. Beatrice tries to scam people. 21? Oh, 21? Cool. Did kick it like a chicken leave? That son of a bitch. No. Charlie Company. Disney Barracks? Probably Disney Barracks. Charlie Company. We're in Alpha 6 Cav. We made honor platoon, of course. I got some crazy fucked up stories from Fort Knox. Okay, we're coming back from PT kids. We'd get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. We'd get up at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. The fucking takers would sleep until like 5. I was there as a Cav scout. And sometimes we had PT before breakfast. Sometimes we'd have PT after breakfast or whatever. Eating a banana. And then one time we had PT after breakfast. And we're going upstairs, changing from PT clothes to our BDUs or whatever. Some guy throws up. He throws up because he ate too much. He's too much activity or whatever. And as I go by, I said, somebody Ralphed on the floor. Because back in the day, Ralph means puke, you know? How the fuck did I know my fucking drill sergeant's name was Ralph? It wasn't very fucking nice. His name was Ralph Pack. Ralph. And I said, somebody Ralphed on the floor. Same here. Before, mostly though. Before. Yeah, we had PT before breakfast. Yeah, before breakfast most of the time. Every once in a while, once a month or whatever, we'd have PT after breakfast. I don't know why. But it rained. It rained there a lot. Fucking a lot. And what was sad is you'd have to do the mountain climbers. You know, the mountain climbers. And we'd have our ponchos on. And the dude in front of me, you know, we're doing mountain climbers. I don't know how I did this, but I stood on his poncho. And when he stood up, it kind of ripped a big old hole right here, you know, big freaking hole on his poncho. And he never got it fixed. He didn't fix his poncho, and he got wet all the time. Running in boots sucked. Oh, yeah, it did. I hated it. Agony, misery, and heartbreak. You've been there, the gas chamber, all that shit. I was there. Been there, done that. And let's see what else. So cowboys or Indians? I don't know. See, that's what's crazy, man. You can't do the tomahawk chop anymore. And Trump was doing that. You know, they had to change the name. The Indian Redskins. They had to change the name to the Indian Foreskins or something like that. I can't remember what they changed it to. Indian football. Gas chamber really sucked. Oh, yeah, it sucked bad. And it sucked for me. Those sons of bitches. Okay, everybody went through like 5 or 6 at a time. Remember that? They put you in like 5 or 6. Go in there and they ask you a question. You take off your mask. They ask you a question, and you get the hell out. Okay. So they're doing that. Okay. The first one goes through. What's your name? Okay. It says the name. Next one says, what's your social security number? Okay, he says his social security number. He's out. The next one. What's the city and state that you live in? Okay, he says that. And he gets to me. He says, now name 5 of your girlfriends. And I'm going, what the fuck? I can't fucking even think anyway. You know, I'm going, Sally, Brenda, Debbie, Tom, John. You know, I couldn't think, man. We play Cowboys and Indians. We watch who's everybody be. Cowboys all the way. LOL. You like the Long Ranger? A Long Ranger and Tonto. But yeah, the gas chamber was pretty rough for me because I couldn't name 5 girlfriends. It says, name 5 girlfriends that you slept with or something like that. Got to like 3. Then I started naming boys' names because I was so fucked up. But your nose would just run. Your fucking throat was burning. You know, I'm glad that everybody has to go through the gas chamber. So everybody in the military, they know what it's like. You know, like CS gas. And it's pretty hardcore stuff. Wow. Wow. See, over there, they don't have football. They have soccer. It's the same thing, right? In England. And that one dude, David Icke, used to be a soccer player. Rugby player. I think rugby. Tim, do you think? I don't think. Think what? Tim, do you think? Should ask what your wife's name is. Oh, well, that's probably why. Yeah. I probably would have got lost at that, too. Probably would have said James or something. Tim, do you think MK? I don't know. What are you saying, Lorna? You got about a minute because I'm getting off. But yeah, it's nice talking to you guys too because I enjoy it, and especially when you get cash, man. Somebody give me some freaking money. But you know, when I was in the military, let's see, Tim, do you think about your years in the service a lot? When I was there, I did, but now I'm out. I don't think that much. See, like kicking like a chicken, I have to ask him what his MOS is. I have to be in that mind frame to think of that because he was demolitions. not demolition, explosive demolitions, I think. And I knew that. I know all that shit, but I just can't think about it. But at the time when I got out of the guards and stuff, I was ready to get out, and they were ready to get me out. 89 Delta. See, at one time I knew what that was, and I don't know what it is, you know. And he said EOD. What the hell is that, man? I don't know, you know. But at one time I knew what it was. I bet you could write a book. But really, I was at one time I was the number one gunner at one time, for reals. The number one gunner at one time. Nobody could beat me. Top of the charts. And if you go to my Facebook, you go down all the way down. You show you it's hard on the brain. See, I can't comprehend when I read. So when I'm telling a story and I look over here, it's hard for me to comprehend and tell the story at the same time. But I can't believe I wrote the story that I sent to Process. If he wants to send it to you, he can. I don't care. But I wrote that story. I was in the Salvation Army. Cool. But yeah, it's hard for me to comprehend when I read. It was really hard, especially giving classes in the military. It was really hard when you're in action. I never had to go to war or anything like that. We had a what's it called, live fire exercise. It's supposed to be about the biggest thing you could ever be next to actual combat. I'm still an expert shot. I never had left home without a firearm. Yeah, I used to carry firearms. I should start carrying one now, but I don't. I should, you know. I just don't want to kill anybody. But it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing to carry a firearm, you know. And the people that have those firearms and somebody takes their gun to school and kills people, I don't think they're accessory. I don't think they should be tried as murder, but they are accessory to the crime somehow, some way. But if they own that weapon, they need to learn how to take the firing pin out and just take out the firing pin and then put their weapon away. And if their kids get into it, they'll think that the gun's going to work. They'll get the box of bullets. Like Robert's got a big gun or whatever the fuck it is. Pumped up kicks. You know, that's kind of sad. I'm all for open and carry. I am too. You know, I don't have a problem with it. But if you're carrying a gun, don't fucking tell me. You know, I don't give a fuck if you have a gun. I don't fucking care. But don't fucking bring it out and show, because this one guy at work, my old supervisor, I got to go, but I'm telling you about my old supervisor. He'd always bring fucking guns to work. Always, man. He had the judge, he had the, you know, it's a 410 plus the fucking 44, 45. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck it was. But he'd always bring guns to work and show everybody, hey, look what I got. Okay, this is the problem. People. When people fucking get disgruntled, like this fucking Cecilia guy, a homosexual guy, when people get disgruntled, they think about what can they do to harm your employees, you know, your fellow workers or whatever. And I don't know how many people knew that my supervisor carried a gun and put it underneath the seat, which he shouldn't have done that, but he was showing people. And to me, that is sad, because, you know, what if somebody actually does that, gets, you know, really pissed off at the company, the employees or whatever, and goes and grabs that pistol and shoots somebody. You know, that's fucked up. Okay, I gotta go. Good job, Process. Have a blessed day. I talk to you in a few hours. Okay, good. Okay, thanks, Process. Thanks, Kicking Like a Chicken. Thanks for your service. Tim, relax and enjoy the rest of your day. Hex. Okay. Thank you, Lorna. And Jesse, glad you're here. Arm yourself, Jesse. Not just with the mouse. Okay. Well, we got Shane. Where the hell's Shane? And Juan. I remember Juan was here. Juan, there's Juan. 1, 2. Testing. Juan. Where the fuck's Shane? Who else we got? John Heyman. That's about it. Lorna. Is that it? Damn. Oh, Lorna gave me $20. British sterling stuff. That's like 150,000. I think that's it. There's Shane. Okay, that's it. Stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. Be sober, people. Just be sober, okay? And don't fight. Be nice and sober. Be nice and sober. Have a good day.